think going down, I thought I was just going to take a plane ride and then get off and be in this nice country, and like we get down there and there's like, well, there's no roads in, you know, and there's a volcano that's kind of maybe active down there, and then we get in this van and it's like 8 guys and we're knee to knee and one of us has to face backwards and we're on like dirt roads filling with dust, and my hair got so dusty, and I was like, wow, 2 full days of 12-hour drives on dusty roads. That, I mean, it was rad, but it's not what I had like in mind. I thought it'd be like real anti-machines, you know, so it was like, wow, it's funny that you have to take these huge machines to get to this place where there's no machines. But anyway, so speaking of machines, we were out there at night. It was just unbelievable. You could just drink out of the rivers, and there's, you know, like just crazy animals, llamas and all kinds of stuff. Not llamas, that's not the right word for it, but something like a llama, something that I thought was
alpaca.
A llama. Until I knew it was safe, I was kind of freaked out. It wasn't an alpaca, it was like a Mongol, like a ferocious, it was like a vampire bat. A big one. I tried getting sweaters. I'm like, do you think I could get a sweater on one of those? They didn't like that. It's like you're out there and all I could think about was like, wouldn't that be nice if I got a sweater? When it was peaceful, we were drinking water out of the rivers. I was like, man, why is that like so foreign to me? That shouldn't be foreign, you know? It's like water. It's so weird how far we've come from that. So one night we were down there and I was just trying to work on some music for a documentary they're making about this giant they're trying to conserve all this land and just you know, tear out fences from these ranches and just leave the land alone, so there's a place on earth that's, you know, just how it was for all time, you know. And it's funny how the Chilean government's all freaked out because like, what are you really doing, you know? Is it like the commune of the sexual powers or something, you know? What do you really want to do with this land? We're just gonna leave it alone. You're like, yeah, right. Nobody just leaves stuff alone anymore, you know. So that's what we were doing down there, and this is a song one day, and I was sitting out there and I just kind of heard this song and I thought, you know, this feels to me like the open spaces. It looks a lot like Montana down there, actually, like Montana just wide open, and Montana like 300 years ago, you know, a couple hundred years ago. So this is a song from that movie. The movie's called 180 Degrees South. It's out now if you're interested in it, but it's a song called Machines. That sound like I meant to do that? It was pretty late. I thought, okay, cool. Sorry. I tried that again. Sorry. I got you. I made it. Will you remember me the way I was when I was free? An open book that we could read together. Will I haunt your dreams? A mockingbird with broken wings, a burned out barn with empty strings forever. Time turns and then it flies, a waterfall of lullabies, a smiling girl with crying eyes, forget her. Moonlight upon her face, a storybook of empty space, where you and I feel out of place together. With schools of thought from nets we've cast, and let our boats go sailing past